Good morning. So again, the air conditioner. Um, this is not a Christian video, it's a life video, and I'm just kind of winging it. There's so much going on in the world today that, one, I'm never scripted. Even if I wrote a script, I still wouldn't stick to it. I have a tendency to put my notes down, to just kind of go for it and allow things to flow through my head. And sometimes it's good to do that, and that's kind of what I want to talk about. I'm normally very focused. I normally have a plan. I normally have a list of things I need to get done. I normally make time for those things. I'm normally this very organized type person, but the world is kind of unorganized right now. And even life is becoming unorganized, even for someone like me. And that's become really difficult for people because we don't know what to expect. The uncertainty of what's going to happen and trying to find our feet again and trying to find that solid ground has really thrown people for a loop. We had a plan in the United States when we had the first stimulus, and the unemployment, having the extra, I mean, it's really helped my daughter who couldn't work and her husband. They were able to actually put some money away and prepare for more things. And now she's pregnant and can't work. And she's still in unemployment, and they were able to plan ahead. Some people weren't able to do that. And there's some people who still had to work. They didn't get the extra money. They got stimulus checks, but they didn't get the extra money. And they're still struggling. Like me, I'm on Social Security. That's what I live on. I'm not some rich person, and I don't make money on YouTube. I don't make money with anything that I do right now. So I can't sell my artwork because I can't go to fairs and things like that. So it's been really difficult. I can't claim unemployment because I'm not necessarily employed. So it's been really difficult for some people to find that solid ground, and we're living in a world where things are semi getting out of control, and it's kind of scary for some people. But I want you to know that you're not the only one in that boat. I want you to know that I'm here and I'm listening, and if you are afraid, if you are struggling, you can always talk to me about anything. That's the reason why I do this. That's the reason why I do YouTube. Because I'm a writer, for one. I'm not necessarily a speaker. And I do artwork, but that's not my main thing. The writing is my main thing. I can write to people really well. I can't always speak really well. But I figured I would start making these videos, and I would start talking about life and how I got through things, because I am a survivor. I lived through raising my kids by myself, with no money and going to college. I've lived through times when I could barely feed my kids. And I look back over things that I've been through, and I've actually been homeless too. So all the things that I've lived through, and I realize what a short part of my life that is. It's just this little blip of time, and somehow I got through it. Somehow I found ground again, and somehow I moved forward and stood up. And in our society today, we aren't really teaching people how to do that, how to survive, and that we're going to get through it no matter what it is, that the sun comes up again the next day, and things eventually get caught up. So it can be kind of overwhelming for them. And I don't want you, if you're going through that, to be overwhelmed. We are going to survive. We will make it through another month. You are probably most likely not going to die tonight. I can't say that you're not going to, but still, you're probably going to wake up tomorrow, and it's going to be another day, and it's going to be another chance for things to become stable again. Even though the ground is moving, and even though everything is unstable and unsure, it will be sure again one day. You will get through it. You will survive. You're going to keep breathing. You're going to keep moving forward. Whether you take advantage of the moving forward, whether you expand it and do more in that moving forward is up to you. And I'm here. I'm listening. And I do respond to people who message me. I respond personally. I'm not mechanical. I don't have an autoresponder. It's just me talking to people. So feel free to reach out. I've been through just about everything. And even if you don't, I am a Christian. But even if it's something that's non-Christian, I'm not going to judge you for that. I'm one of the least judgmental people that you will ever meet. Everybody has their own lives and they respond to things in their own way. And that is specific to you. Just because I may not agree with something that you do or something that you feel doesn't mean that I'm judging you. I'm still going to listen. I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to try and help you because that's what I do and why I'm here. So that's what I pray for you this week, is that you find someone like me who you can talk to, who you can reach out to if you're struggling. Someone to find some common ground with, someone to find some surety with, someone who is unchanging and will always accept you exactly where you are, so that you'll realize that you're not alone and that no one is alone and that we have a place to go to be able to understand all of this and to get through this together. In Jesus' name, I pray that for you. And as always, believe and make it so.